Hello. In this video, I want to talk about a creature called a dogman. And the dogmen have been around for a long, long time. People see these and they're extremely frightening. It's a tall, almost 7 foot tall humanoid, yet has the head of a dog or a wolf. Now, one of our first documented encounters come about 1887, Wexford County, Michigan. Now, they had a couple of lumberjacks were out doing their work. So there they were working, and all of a sudden they come upon this strange creature covered with shaggy hair, kind of like a Sasquatch. In this case, it's got the face of a dog or a wolf. And dogmen are often classed in the same category as Bigfoot and werewolf, yet they're absolutely different. There's a touch to the dogmen that just doesn't exist with these other creatures. Somehow, some way, these creatures appear to have a ability to mentally contact individuals, possess a mental telepathy. Now, granted, every eyewitness that had ever encountered a dogman says that they thought that this was going to kill them and eat them. Almost every encounter has resulted in the witnesses, walking away unharmed, scared as hell, but unharmed. Attacks from dogmen appear to be very few. It's estimated that a very small percentage of encounters with dogmen have resulted in any kind of violence. Basically, less than 1%. I can't help but wonder what exactly is their duty. Where do they fit into all of it? What's their duty? Why are they here? How do they fit into this world? I wonder if they weren't placed here perhaps to monitor, to observe, maybe even referee. Now, there's one story where people contacted the dogmen. They were out having a peaceful walk out in the forest, and the husband called out to the wife, careful, there's a bear up there. Well, she took a look forward and she saw what he was talking about. Giant, hairy shape. They walked around the forest before, but never run into a bear. So this was totally strange, totally out of the ordinary. While they were watching the bear, they noticed the bear started to run away. And they noticed to the right of the bear, a very strange person going opposite of the bear. It had a stride, a gait like they've never seen. Every step that it took, it was about 4 to 5 feet in between each step. Giant creature, very tall. And they noticed that this creature seemed like they were looking at a man's back. It just didn't add up. Nothing added up because it was a giant, hairy creature taking 4 to 5 foot strides. It appeared like a monster. Looking at it, you looked like you were looking at a man's back covered with hair. Now, the creature noticed it was being looked at. The creature did eye them up rather quickly. The creature, walking at its fast pace, very quickly walked out of the sight of the couple. And of course, at this point, a terrible feeling rushed over the couple. They felt like they were in big trouble. They both had the feeling that they'd better stay back. Yet for some reason, the wife felt like she should go down the path further. But the husband said, no, it's too dangerous. So the couple took some pictures of the area and decided they would back off and figure out exactly what they'd seen. When the pictures were developed, they noticed that it was a picture of a dogman standing watching them. They noticed that they didn't smell anything bizarre, nothing strange. But the odd thing is the woman felt like she could feel the creature. The couple went home and the woman said she still experienced the feeling of a psychic connection with this strange entity. The woman felt deep inside that this creature was not vicious, wasn't violent, had no thought of being violent toward her. What many people have taken away from the dogman creatures is that these creatures understand their place in the forest, that they do not openly keep constantly threatening all of the other animals or people even. The only time they're threatening is when they hunt. The woman even had the feeling that the creature, the dogman, and the bear, partners, acquaintances, that they've been prowling the forest for a long time together. There was an encounter in Pennsylvania where the gentleman came away with the same basic opinion, that the dogman, at first quite frightening to see this creature, 7 foot tall, very powerful, looked semi like a human but hairy, yet the face of a dog wolf. The man developed the feeling that this creature was not violent or evil, but that the creature was perhaps seemed to be frustrated with humans, yet held no bad feelings or hatred for humans. My thoughts on dogmen, that they are not a normal, vicious monster. I see that these dogmen are more like, well, something equivalent to a game warden, some kind of a gatekeeper, because they obviously possess the size and the the tenacity and the skills to do great damage if they wanted to. But this is not the kind of thing you see has been recorded in the areas that they've been spotted. They appear to kill to survive. When they encounter humans, they have the ability to try and sort the humans out and let them know to just stay back, that they don't mean any harm. To just stay back and let them do whatever it is that they've been intended to do. I think these creatures are quite advanced. I think they contribute somehow between the realms, between the different universes, and that their basic function is a preservation function, almost like a game warden. Seems like they may have some kind of special purpose that we may not understand, but I got a feeling that they're not just here to terrorize, that they're here to actually perform a function. And that's just my thought. What do you guys think? Anyway, so you guys take care. Thanks very much for listening. Please like, subscribe, share with like-minded friends. Feel free to leave a comment. Take care, everybody.